Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the review of the C900 from Toumei, and this is a smart projector, and it is on behind me now on a nice projector screen that we have now, so you'll be able to see the quality of the video much better. And for the first feature though, we're actually going to be using it as a Bluetooth speaker. So I'm going to go ahead and connect that with my phone right here. But first of all, let's talk about the speakers that are in it. So these are actually hi-fi 5 watt, and it's got 2 speakers in there, and they're actually really powerful, as you heard in the previous video. And so let's go ahead and get my iPhone connected here via Bluetooth so we can play some music. So we have to navigate to the settings menu, as you can see here. We can just go ahead and click Bluetooth. It is off right now, so I click it. It is on. Searching for devices. There's my phone right there. So we'll go ahead and connect that. I am using the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Boom! It just popped up on my screen right here. It says pair. It is connecting. It's connecting. We're waiting, and I'm connected. So let's go ahead and open up Spotify and play some non-copyrighted music. Also, just a side note, if you want to put it in the actual Bluetooth speaker mode itself, you would go to the projector, hold down the power button, and switch it to the Bluetooth mode. So you're going to hold down the power button. Now it says Bluetooth speaker mode. Hit OK. Switching to Bluetooth speaker mode.
Switching to Bluetooth speaker mode.
So now it's in Bluetooth mode. You heard the voice right there. So that way, you know, it's not just using so much power displaying something if you just want it in the Bluetooth speaker mode. And just like that, as you can hear now, the Toumei C900 is playing music. We'll go ahead and just pause that. We're gonna now bring up YouTube so you guys can see the video quality of the device itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play this here for you. I'm gonna shut off this light and switch to another camera so that way you guys can see the video resolution of what this little puppy can produce.
But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and just play some of Michael Mancel's videos. So let's go ahead and do a YouTube search for that. Let's just go ahead and play part 1.
How's it going, guys? It's Brandon here, back at it again with another tech review video. And in today's video, we're actually looking at something a little bit different. We have a projector here from Toumei, and it is the C900. So let's go ahead and unbox this baby. So let's take a look at the box first. We have, a nice, just simple design. It says DLP Smart Projector right here. Same on both sides. So let's go ahead and unbox this real quick. Go ahead and take this bad boy out. And this is coming in at a price of $272.99. You can find it on their website. Again, link will be in the description below. Comes in a nice hard carrying case, so you don't gotta worry about just carrying an expensive smart projector with you, for damage and stuff. So let's take a look at it right here. We got
So that's the Play Store. Lots of options, HBO Max, you even have some games up in here. We have Disney, Pandora, Amazon Prime, Sling TV, the NFL, loads of other options that we have here. So why don't we go ahead and try Netflix, because that's popular. Go ahead and launch the Netflix app real quick. I'll go ahead and turn this down. So Netflix does indeed work, it looks like. I don't want to log in though, because I don't want to share my details or get a copyright strike for showing you guys something that's a paid subscription. So Netflix does work. We can go ahead and just click App Store. Now this is the Aptoid TV store. It's different than the Play Store itself. So we'll go ahead. Oh, look at that. We got an update. We'll click OK here. Let everything load. We'll just cancel that update. But here is some apps that we can download from the actual Aptoid TV store, which is their own TV. So this is, you can download TikTok, HBO, VLC Media Player, all these, even WhatsApp. That's a little crazy. And they've always got new arrivals. They even have a VPN on here, because they actually have a button on here on the remote that if you click the mouse button, there will be a mouse pointer that'll pop up that you'll be able to see. As you can see right now, you'll be able to use that to navigate if you want. I don't really like that unless unless you're on the internet, it'll be better. But they even have a PSP emulator, Real Racing 3. Some games. Yeah. So this is available updates. Hulu's got an update. So why don't we go ahead and update Hulu. So let's go ahead and check out Hulu for you guys, just to see, as you can log in right here. I did have to use the mouse for this one. So there you go, log into your Hulu account. I'm not going to log in, obviously, because I don't want to give away my information. Now let's go back into the settings and really figure out what this thing can do. So I'm in the Bluetooth. Again, it's got Wi-Fi hotspots, Miracast. But what's really nice is the keystone, because right now the projector is actually sitting on the ground, and as you can see, I'm able to get just a nice flat screen. If I were to reset this back to the way it was, there's 0. It's got a really bad offset. So it's nice to be able to just adjust it yourself, or even use the auto setting. The auto setting doesn't really work the best in some cases, but it does work, which is why I like to use see, it just did it by itself. So I like to be in the manual, just because I'm a little bit of a tech geek, tech nerd, so I know what I'm doing here. But yeah, projection again. Front, if you're in the front, or if you're projecting in the rear, it's gonna flip everything around, or the ceiling. And the zoom is nice if the projector is like really big, and you're gonna have to adjust it. Now, as for the quality of this little device, it's not superb, but it's also not bad. I'm gonna say the best way I could describe it is you get what you pay for. This is coming in a price of $272.99, and again, you can find it on their website. Link will be in the description below. Again, we got video mode to adjust the different types of videos, custom mode, cool mode, warm mode. So now that we've gone over some of the functions inside the projector itself and the settings and Hulu and Netflix and YouTube itself, why don't we go ahead and talk about the actual specifications of this device that we got from Toumei. It is the C900. So it's actually got sharp focusing instead of others that are not, they have standard projectors out there that don't use DLP processing, and they're only like LCD or something like that, and DLP is a lot better. It's got a super color mode in it, so it comes with a 2 gigabytes of DDR, 32 gigabytes of eMMC, and it's got a nice 4K H.265 CPU that is capable of doing that. So this actually does shoot in 4K. It's got a 30,000 hour, 10-year RGB 3 LED bulb in it. And like I said about the speakers, it's got the hi-fi stereo speakers. They're each 5 watts, and there's 2 of them. You can go a 16:10 ratio is what it is. You can adjust the keystones, the vertical keystones, corner keystones. You can play games on it and whatnot. You can actually take it off axis, So what that means is if I want to put the projector over to the right, I could still adjust the keystone for it to be perfect. And of course that has to do with zoom and all. It's got a 5200 milliamp hour battery in it, so that's plenty of battery for this projector. It's only 3.7 volts, so that's not really a lot. The throw range of the projection is 30 to 120 inches, which is 0.2 to 3 meters. It's got a 5 gigahertz dual band Wi-Fi in it as well. The remote control uses infrared. It's got HDMI, USB headphone out, and DC input. And it only actually consumes about 10 watts, so that's very, very, very little. So the net weight is 550 grams. 550 grams, that's fairly light. How I was talking about in the first video. You're not going to be carrying around something super, super heavy. It'll be lightweight in your backpack, or, you know, honestly, you could take this camping or with you or on vacation, because remember, it has a built-in battery, so that way you don't always have to keep it plugged in, and you can use it as a speaker and whatnot. It doesn't just specifically have to be used as a projector. The speakers are, like I said, you get what you pay for. They produce quite a lot of sound, and don't get me wrong, it is pretty clear, but it does lack just a little bit of bass. Although, what can you expect coming out of, you know, 2 5-watt speakers? Thank you guys so much for watching this part 2 in-depth feature review of the C900 from Toumei. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day.